Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back to my garden and welcome back to this Saturday's coffee chat. I've decided to call these my coffee chats because I always seem to have a cup of coffee while I'm talking to you all. So this video is just kind of like, think of it as like a housekeeping video. It's where I can address any questions or concerns from the week before, give you all updates or announcements on what's happening the next week, not just with me, but just with the gardening world in general, just things that I want you all to know. I feel like I'm pretty lucky that I have this platform that I can talk about gardening, so I might as well share all this fun stuff that's going on in the gardening community, because I sometimes it's kind of hard to find the information that we want to hear as gardeners. So I'm hoping that I can help you all with all of that. And this is not just local to me. I want you all to feel comfortable. If you have a garden tour in your area that you want people to know about, or if there's a sale on a certain product that's fabulous, let me know so I can announce it to everybody, and we basically can just help each other out and learn all this really great fun stuff about gardening. And hopefully it's an easy resource for you all to get some gardening information. So first off, let me start off by saying today is Saturday. Well, you're watching this on Saturday, the 13th. Today was the day that I am doing my Candelario Ace Hardware event for Proven Winners, where Katie Candelario has worked so hard. She's brought in all these Proven Winner plants and she has them for sale. Robbie and I are going to be there from 1 to 5 p.m. today. Sadly, it's raining. It is so sad. It's predicted to be a half of an inch of rain, which isn't a ton, but it's still enough, but it is supposed to stop raining by the time the event starts, which is 1 p.m. Like I said, it's from 1 to 5. So I'm hoping the rain will stop at 1. But I've had a lot of you email me and comment and message me and say, are you still going to be there because it's raining? And yes, Robbie and I will definitely be there. Rain or shine, the plants will be there, rain or shine. The Proven Winners plants will be there, available for all of you. I hope it doesn't rain, but if it does, you'll have access to the plants later as well, because Candelario Ace Hardware is open all the time, but you don't want them to sell out. Katie has actually held back a lot of Proven Winners plants, and she's going to put them out specifically for the event. So I'm hoping that will tempt you all to go. We're all so bummed out, but it's just, it is what it is. You can't control nature. It'll be fine. So yes, we will still be there at the Candelario Ace Hardware event in Gridley, California. So please come, please come. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about, I wanted to announce the winners of the Park Winters Proven Winners giveaway, the pop-up giveaway. So the pop-up is on May 25th in Winters, California. It was a ticketed event, unfortunately, because there's only so much parking and there's only so many resources that we had. So we had 200 tickets to sell and they sold out like that. It was incredible. It was so much fun to see. I was having the best day ever, but I know a lot of you were upset because you didn't get your hands on tickets. And I would have loved to make it a 2-day event, but unfortunately, Park Winters is like a wedding venue, an event venue. And so they actually had an event later on that day. They have an event later on in the afternoon on May 25th and another event the next day. So they literally squeezed us in on that Saturday to allow us to be there. And we're so thankful to them for that. If you guys have a chance to go. It is an incredible place. But anyway, we had one person who had bought tickets, unfortunately had to give them back because her daughter's graduation was on the weekend or something like that. So unfortunately, she had to give up her tickets, but then we had 2 extra tickets to give away. And so Courtney and I decided to actually make it a giveaway just to make it fair. And then we decided to squeeze in 2 more tickets. So we have 2 pairs of 2 tickets. Am I saying that right? 2 pairs of tickets, so 4 tickets total that we're giving to 2 people. I don't think I'm explaining that right. 2 and 2 that we're giving to people. And there was a form to fill out this past week. I've closed it. I'm not taking any more entries. Actually, I've already notified the winners that they won. So congratulations to Jackie Chapman and Colleen Harris. I'm so happy for you guys. Bring your friends, bring your partner, bring your fellow plant nerd. I can't wait to meet you there. And thank you everybody for entering. So it's going to be a really, really fun event, and I hope to have more of these as we go. So Jackie and Colleen, I already emailed you. It's not a spam email. It's real. Respond so I can send you your tickets. Okay, then on to other gardening news. I wanted to bring your attention to something that I don't think a lot of people know about, but I think they should, because I think it's a really great resource. And that is gardendesign.com's webinars. If you all don't know about this, check it out because they are good. So Garden Design, I love them. They're the sweetest people. I've done a couple videos for them, and I met them through Proven Winners, and they're just wonderful, wonderful people. And they have webinars, garden webinars featuring like big names, like big names in the gardening community. So on April 18th, there is a webinar with Dan Benarsik of Chanticleer Gardens. Chanticleer is like, I want to go there so badly. It's on one of my wish list places to go visit. And he's talking about artistic flourishes, pots with a purpose. And I just wanted you to all know about these webinars because they are really high quality. They're top notch. They are ticketed. You have to register and it's about $20, but it's worth it. And these count for Master Gardener's continuing education. So I've been watching these so that I can add it to my continuing education hours, because as a Master Gardener, I have to keep doing continuing education. And how wonderful to learn from experts. I mean, experts. So I will leave the link for this down below. It's really fantastic. You don't have to watch it. It's live Thursday, April 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern time, but you can watch it later. Once you buy your ticket, you can watch it anytime after that. But it's just another really fantastic resource for garden inspiration and garden education and all that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping to share more of this type of stuff with all of you so that we all can have access to gardening content, which is what we all want. So I'll leave the link in the description down below. Okay, now on to comments. I was thinking I could just answer a couple comments from the videos this past week. So for Monday's video, it was launching my merchandise. And I just have to say a huge thank you to all of you who bought my merchandise. You all are so wonderful. I hope you love it as much as I do. We have been packing like crazy in my garage and getting it all shipped out to you. So it's coming if you haven't received it yet, but it is coming. But it was just so fun. And so Monday's video was showing kind of a behind the scenes of our photo shoot with my photographer, Ashley, who's so much fun. So I wanted to answer a question/comment that I got a lot because a lot of things sold out like early, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could have more things in stock, but like it costs a lot of money to get that stuff in stock, to like to be able to fund it, to keep it in stock, and then to be able to sell it out. So, I can only get so many. So the Mother's Day gift boxes sold out by 9 a.m. And so a lot of people asked if I was replenishing the boxes. Sandy Koenig asked, will the Mother's Day boxes be replenished before Mother's Day? And the answer is no. I'm so sorry. To do those Mother's Day gift boxes, we had to work with a lot of different vendors and find the products that we wanted to put in there. And, we would have to order all those separate products again. And it just wouldn't work out timing wise and financially for me personally. And so, I think anytime we have like a gift box, I think I'm just going to do it like one and done. And once they sell out, that's it. And so hopefully I can give you guys a heads up of when I will be selling them so you can get your hands on them. But I really appreciate those of you who clicked on, notify me when back in stock, because then I know how many I should get for the next gift box, like the holiday gift box I want to do. I'll know how many gift boxes to order for this time. So unfortunately, no, the Mother's Day gift boxes will not be replenished. Next comment is for the video when I went to the greenery in Turlock, California. It was a rainy, cold day, which I'm assuming today will be as well. We've had so much rain this spring. It's been absolutely incredible, but I'm not prepared for it, like at all. So anyway, it was a beautiful, beautiful garden center in Turlock, California. They carry a lot of Proven Winners, and Brian Bauman from Oregon, when I went and visited his garden center, he's actually a wholesaler as well. And he sent down a bunch of hanging baskets and Proven Winners to the greenery. So I wanted to go and see them. Margaret asked, Janie, can you please make a playlist for garden centers? Not yelling, just trying to highlight. Thank you, Margaret. Pretty please. And yes, I absolutely will. I love playlists. First I wanted to answer Margaret, but then I also wanted to say, I hope you all know about playlists on YouTube, because basically it can take all the different types of videos and it basically organizes it, whether it's all my garden tours. I have a garden tour playlist. I have a Michael Glassman playlist where it's all of Michael Glassman's videos because he's just special. I have a Building the Foundation of a Successful Garden with Proven Winners, that little series that I did. I have a Show Me Your Gardens playlist when I did that series, which I want to do again. I think I should do it in spring, or just plan on me doing it again. And when your gardens look beautiful, take videos of your garden, because I'll send a call out for the different zones again, and I'll do those videos again because they were so much fun. Not only for me to see all your gardens and to edit it, but I know a lot of you liked it. So I have a Show Me Your Gardens playlist, and now, per request from Margaret, I will have a garden center tour playlist as well, because I do go to a lot of really fun garden centers. So yes, Margaret, great idea. I will definitely do that. Okay, next comment was from Claudia, and I love Claudia. She's so sweet. She always leaves the nicest comments, so thank you, Claudia. This was for the School Gardening Day 1 video. And during that video, I introduced you all to Kelly, who's the garden coordinator, not only for my daughter's school, but also for our whole community. And she is just an absolute wonderful, wonderful person. And I was talking about how we could help her and donate to her. And I put her GoFundMe link on my description, and so many of you donated to help her out. And I just want to say thank you so much. But Claudia's comment, she says, I think it's telling that when you asked Kelly what we could do to help, she still offered her free access first to get the resources out to as many people as possible. She's in it because she believes so much in what she's teaching. And if that's not a worthy reason to help her, I don't know what is. And Claudia, you're so sweet and you're so right. I had to twist Kelly's arm. Both me and another woman, Andrea, who was there volunteering to help with the garden, we were twisting Kelly's arm to let me say, the GoFundMe page and all that kind of stuff, because she didn't want to feel like that she was asking, like begging for money or anything like that. But we told her, you need these resources to help. And so that's why I mentioned it. She wasn't planning to do that at all. So thank you, Kelly, for letting me do that. Thank you, Andrea, for setting up the GoFundMe page for Kelly. And thank you to all of you that donated to her. Your donations are going to go so far. I mean, the dollar amounts that she's talking about, she's like giddy about $5 donation. It's the cutest, sweetest thing. So your donations helped so much. So huge thank you. And thank you, Claudia, for pointing that out. You are totally right. So this comment is from Terry. She says, great job to everyone who volunteered. Yes. Looks like a little more mulch could be used. What about the free wood chips you got at your place, Janie? Yes, you're so right. Kelly ordered 1 cubic yard of mulch, and when it got poured out, we were like, we need more. But she also had other gardens at the school that she was working on that I wasn't filming. So she had to spread her funds, and she did 1 cubic yard of mulch over by mine, like the area that we were working, 1 cubic yard at another garden, and 1 cubic yard in another garden. So she stretches things really, really thin. So yes, chip chop would be fabulous. And I'm going to definitely sign up for that. And hopefully we can get that and start spreading more chips, because I think that would be great. But again, your donations are going to help, fund all of that stuff. So thank you guys so much. It's so wonderful. All right. So then for the last video, Friday's video, that was fixing my espalier, replacing my star jasmine. And the first comment was from Jen. Jen said, make sure, so basically one of my star jasmine died, like it just died. And I have no idea why. A lot of people thought that Monty was peeing on it. Maybe, like completely maybe, except for I never see him pee there. I see him pee everywhere else, but I never see him pee there. So maybe, I don't know. But then Jen said, make sure the emitter to that star jasmine isn't blocked. If it wasn't Monty, maybe it wasn't getting any water. And Jen, you might be right. I'll have to go check it. I didn't replace that emitter when I replaced the Star Jasmine, so I will definitely go check that. So thank you for saying that. And the other thing, which a lot of people commented back on, this was from Melinda, and she says this is regarding the daffodil foliage. So I deadheaded my daffodils, but I was leaving the foliage up so that they would get enough energy so that they would bloom next year. But Melinda says, I leave my daffodil foliage, but I fold them down and take 2 leaves from the opposite sides and wrap them around the folded bundle and tie a knot. Hope that makes sense. And it does. I've actually seen that before. She says they are less visible that way and seem to disappear with newly planted stuff and perennials. My daffodils thrive. I've done this for years. And a lot of people responded saying they did this too. I actually saw it at Park Winters. Raphael did it with his daffodil foliage. And I don't know why I didn't think about that when I was working back there, but I definitely think I should do that. I can see Monty right now, and he got some emitter tubing. Look at the little stinker. Monty! 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 Stop, bud! Stop! Oh my gosh, he is such a teenager puppy now. He is such a troublemaker these days. If we let him get bored, like if we let him get overtired or bored and not enough energy, he just, yes, he's fun. Let's say he's totally fun. So I gotta go and gotta go deal with him. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. And again, if you have any announcements or gardening inspiration you want me to share with the masses, please email me and let me know, because I'd love to share it with all of you. So thank you to all of you. Thank you for buying my merch. Thank you for entering in to the contest. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for supporting Kelly. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today. I'm going to get Monty. Monty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a naughty boy? Are you a naughty boy? Monty, are you a naughty boy?